Tim Pool has been in the news a lot lately, from the money that he's accepting from Russia to the lawsuit he has against Kamala Harris. Well, did you hear about the time he had the congressional candidate arrested for entering his house? Let's take a look.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Hey, who are you here with?
Myself?
What for?
Because I'm running for Congress. I'm running for Congress in the 2nd District in West Virginia. I've been trying to email you guys.
But you can't just walk into the house.
I know I knocked. Obviously, I didn't just walk in.
Who let you in?
Well, I waved to this guy. He just said,
I thought you were with Entourage.
I should leave my name and number.
Yeah, it's pretty busy here right now.
Okay, can I just leave you guys my name and number?
Yeah, you like a card or something?
Sure, I don't have a card.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't mean to break your chair right there. I was just going to leave my name and number right here.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Okay, thanks so much, guys. And if you're gonna put that on, go to craigx.com. It's my website for Congress. What was that?
You're from West Virginia?
No, I'm from California. I just moved to
okay.
West Virginia with the pandemic. I was on the show Weeds. Ever seen Weeds before?
Yeah.
I played the owner of the Medical Marijuana Club on the show. Yeah, I've been in 15 weed films, and I'm just a working class guy. I drove 7 hours. I've been emailing you guys, and he said, hey, we gotta beat these establishment Republicans, and the only way to do it is to primary them, and if I can't get in the primaries, I have to be in by the 27th of this month. So I said, fuck it. I have my kids in the car. I drove 7 hours to be here, and I'm gonna drive back.
All right.
Nice to meet
So
you,
you're running
man.
in California?
No, I'm running in West Virginia, in your district, in Tim's district.
Yeah.
Nice to
What's
meet
your
you.
name? Chris, that's my son's name. Would you mind if I just got a glass of water? I have incredible cotton mouth right now.
Let me get I got a bottle here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys have a good evening.
You too. Same. Thanks.
That video that you just saw was posted with the tag, "Strange man sneaks into the castle." But the strange man never snuck in. He was waved in. And Craig Roberts the next day made a response. Here it is.
Hey guys, I'm here with Julie Roberts, my daughter. Say hi, Julie. She's laughing. We drove 7 hours last night in a snowstorm to drop off my name and number at Tim Pool's Timcast. And it was hard driving with me, the kids. It was cold. It was fucking intense. We left at noon, thinking we'd get there at 4. The time, it says 4 hours. But it took us like 7 hours. We got there at 7 o'clock. We pulled up the driveway right as James O'Keefe was getting there. And I didn't want to disturb those guys. I knew they had to work. I was trying to get there in the daytime so I could just meet with their security people. So I was figuring a security guy would come out. I sat in my car for like 20 minutes just to leave him my name and number. And no one ever came out. And the kids were sleeping and I didn't want to wait too long. So I just went and knocked on the door. And a guy named Ben said, oh, come on in. I said, hey, Ben, my name's Craig. I'm running for Congress. I just wanted to leave my name and number. You know, knowing how important Tim Pool's show is, he's more powerful than CNN in that he has the ability to help an unknown candidate like me. And you guys know I'm gonna win. So I decided that I would just go there and leave my name and number. So then all of a sudden I get to see Luke Rudkowski, who I kind of feel like I know because I've been watching this dude since Loose Change and Hello, Good People. Like, he's one of my favorites. I don't know Tim Pool as well. I'm more of a conspiratorial type person because of what's happened to me in my personal life. So it was funny seeing Luke. I felt like, oh, it's like seeing an old friend. But Luke was like, and I know how weird that is because I've been on TV and movies and people have read my books and they come up to me like, I know you. And I'm like, I don't know you. And it's a weird thing. And my best friend's a pretty famous movie star. So whenever we're out in like public, people are always talking to him. Random people. It's just weird. So anyways, I wanted to be sensitive to that. I just want to leave my name and number, but these guys made a big deal about it. And then they made a video like I fucking snuck in their place, which I didn't.
That very same day, Tim Pool and his associates started contacting Roberts and threatening that if he did not take down the video, that he was going to be charged with a crime. Well, isn't that a bit hypocritical, Mr. Pool?
Came to the Capitol. A lot of people keep saying trespassing, and I think it's because we're like, you know, they entered this property. But the Capitol is public property. My understanding is that many of these buildings, I'm not sure about the Capitol specifically, are open to the public in most cases. And for a lot of these people, you can watch video of the police opening up the door and saying, I agree with your right to protest. So these people who walked in and were looking around and like smiling and waving, they were not informed. They weren't allowed to be there. There were no signs. There's no warning. The first thing that has to happen is, excuse me, you are trespassing during an official proceeding. You need to leave. Oh, sorry about that. Bye-bye. But they didn't do that. So I'm wondering if this is even trespassing.
The day after Roberts refused to take down the video, he received a call from a Washington County Sheriff's Detective, Kuntz, who let him know that since his children were in the car during the commission of an alleged crime, that they could be taken from him by the state if he's found guilty. He was forced to abandon his campaign, sell his home so he could afford a lawyer, and move out of state because he could not afford to live in West Virginia anymore. All charges were dropped, and now Mr. Roberts prepares to sue Mr. Poole.